Alright, welcome back everybody. So, if I'm remembering correctly, this should be episode number 6, assuming I did end it in the last one. So it's more of a just-in-case intro, but either way, let's get right into it. Yeah, just going through Pandora's Temple. This looks dangerous. I don't want to fight any enemies here in this area. I see a health thing. Is this timed, or can I just jump over these? No, I can't. It is timed, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Never just go for it. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to ignore the health. No. Something else I'm missing? Why did it not let me go through there? No, it did. Huh? Come on, let me get my moves off. Jesus. I just want to make sure there's nothing down here that I want or need. Yeah, I figured. There we go. still alive at that point, though. Sure. This feels too straightforward for this room. Might as well. I figured it out. Turns out you can just shimmy along here, and notice this side of the ledge was a little thicker than the other one. Got it. Imagine this just launches the ball right up where I'm standing. It's close. Just check out what's going on the perimeter here. Service of his father, the service of the gods, building of this temple has claimed his life. Well, time to go grave robbing. Yeah, grave robbing is very much not above Kratos' standards. This is getting a little ridiculous. With the strength Kratos has shown, that should not have required as much effort as it did. If it was a live head, maybe, but like, it's just a skeleton at this point. Well, for the most part, it's just a skeleton.
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box lay before him, and at once Kratos knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen the ruin Ares and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand, years before. The youngest and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle, until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands, and descended on the Spartans without mercy. The battle lasted near hours. The discipline and training of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians. The soldiers faced a massacre, while their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life. But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
That desperate call for aid would come to haunt Kratos for all his days.
By the gods, what have I become?
With either weapon, but it just feels... What? Bastard. Okay. Okay, so this is the part I remembered. Here we go. It's coming back to me, kind of. I believe this is like the last major puzzle in the temple. Could definitely be wrong though. Again, this is one of those things that's more like I vaguely remember doing this than me actually figuring something out. Here we go. The sound of that, to be completely honest. Ah. We're being kind of freaked out at this part. Take this. actually got him. Can't tell if they're wearing like a loincloth or if that's just their pubes. The graphic texture makes it very hard to tell. 'Cause they look like they could be packing some serious push, so... Oh my god, I see more of the dogs back there. What the hell? Control. The controller got stuck. No. This thing's really freaking annoying. That's reassuring. Interesting. Wow, that is a very tight time window right there. Please tell me it like just starts me like before I pulled the lever here. Yes, it does. Good. Is this a new enemy type? I don't remember seeing these guys with scythes before. Oh shit, they got parries. I also don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there we go. Not this way, surely. Actually, it probably is this way. Okay, yeah, this is just the extra. Oh, okay, so yeah, story-wise, I actually needed to. Or... I don't... Is this for story? I feel like it might be. This is turning into a really long recording session, so... I don't know. My hope was that I could finish Pandora's Temple tonight and have that be just 1 or 2 episodes. I might need to switch that up and leave a certain amount, or like leave the last bit of Pandora's Temple for another episode. But we'll see. That was a little too easily avoided, that one. Those guys are either going to turn into enemies, or I'm going to have to sacrifice them for the Kratos good. Not the greater good, just, you know, for Kratos' goals. I guess if you consider the greater good, it's really a matter of opinion. This is too easy. Read that. spoil what's about to happen. Um, yeah. All I'll say is, Kratos is an asshole. And it's also a little weird to call this, ultimate sacrifice, but... Oh well.
Oh, thank the gods you've come. Break these bars. Get me out of here. What are you waiting for? Let me out. We can find our way back to Athens.
The gods demand sacrifice. From all of us.
Oh, please. No. No. No, please. Let me out of here.
First time in this game I've seen a similar sized individual capable of lifting Kratos. Jesus Christ, why do you guys have like 50 combos? Yeah, no, see, my combos get interrupted by a light breeze. In their case, they can just tank or face check all of my attacks. It doesn't affect them in the slightest, whether blocking or not. Why? Genuinely, why is this an endless fight? Like, fucking... This better not be endless. Like, god damn it, I need to do this for fucking another cage, dude? Oh, yeah, of course. They can just grab me mid-combo. Of course they can. This is by far the most bullshit. Oh my
You
god.
must set me free.
They barely even get staggered at all. Oh my god, look how fast he gets up. Dude, come on. Kratos, come. Please, just leave me alone. Can it just be, like, I know it's not because there's two.
Not in that
Holy
room.
shit.
Oh, please. No. Gods on high, save me from this barbarian!
just one?
Please! Please! I'm begging you, on your humanity. Don't do this!
This is just one.
Oh, please. No. Gods on high, save me from this barbarian!
Alright,
Please!
so I'm probably going to cut out like the last 20, 30 minutes. Just because, holy crap, that was an infinite number of Legionnaire captains, and they are, oh my god, and they're still going. They're still going. Dude, just let me get my health and magic. I remember Ares in the final fight being some real BS, but that's at least the final boss. These are just regular enemy types that you're supposed to deal with all willy-nilly. Yeah. Nice. I guess into the hole we go. What's the saying? If it's a hole, it's a goal. Something like that. Oh, come on. How are these even going to evolve down here? Oh my god, why is there another one? You're really gonna make me go back? Okay, come on. Closer to getting to the end of Pandora's Temple than I think I am. Because I feel like there's still a lot. Yeah, I just need to use the dash attack more. Oh, okay. Yeah, these guys I don't really like either, but in their case, they're only really annoying as a group. The Legionnaires, they're just annoying. And then see, there's annoying like the Harpies, where they're pretty harmless. They're annoying more in that they're hard to hit, but they don't interrupt you too much. Signs. No. Oh yeah, your attack isn't going to hit. It's going to get blocked, and then they're going to hit you with a combo that's going to interrupt anything that you're doing. Oh, what, you're about to grab an enemy? Well, they're just gonna grab you. Oh, you're in the middle of launching your heavy attack? Oh, well, they just grabbed you. Give you a quick poke, and you are fully disrupt. Okay, these guys are actually really annoying though. This guy. See, okay. Yeah, this one, that's kind of just to be expected. Great. Wait. let's just try going down here. Okay, looks like this is the right way to go. Cool, cool. That is not reassuring. I'll go until the next checkpoint. And if that one doesn't feel like it is the very end of Pandora's temple, or unless it's like super close to here, then I will end it on that one. For this case, this is gonna end up super weird. I don't know, I might do this as one much longer video compared to the previous ones, or not really. Because holy shit! Oh my god! Please tell me these. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, question. So which one is it? Here we go. All the way back here. That's a nice touch. This one is pretty close, so yeah, I'll keep going for the moment. No, it is the hole. Alright, well, we're deep diving into another hole. You know, with the textures and everything, I don't know if you guys have ever seen... Well, if anyone has watched King of the Hill, there's an episode where Hank has to get a colonoscopy. And, yeah, this tunnel is very much what that looks like when they use the camera and kind of show you what's going on there. I don't want to give a grim image, but you know, at least the walls weren't fleshy. It was actually like a cave there. Alright, new trap room. Is this a boss fight? Feels like it might be. Okay, if this isn't too frustrating, I'll keep going until I finish this part. But yeah, I'm starting to feel kind of tired. So I am definitely wrapping this up soon, even if I don't. Even if I don't end up finishing Pandora's Temple tonight, which would really suck after everything I went through, but another challenge. Okay. Yeah, alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't think I'm in the right headspace to try to do another challenge, especially because I'm recording this at night, and I'm basically gonna go, like, sleep immediately after this, so I'm already feeling kind of tired. So, I'm gonna call it here for this recording session. Now, the weird thing about this outro is I don't know whether this is going to all be, because I have like, let me check. I have like more than 4 hours worth of footage in this one recording session, and I've made a shitload of progress, like a ton of progress, and gotten super frustrated. So basically, I don't know if I'm going to make this into like a supercut where it's going to be just like an hour-long episode going through most of Pandora's temple, or if I'm gonna split it up. So like I'm gonna do intros and outros, like, you know, while editing, as opposed to just like the one I did in game. This is gonna be kind of weird. Well, I don't know. I'll figure that out while I'm editing. I kind of just don't want to continue right now. This might not even make it into the final cut, because I might just do another recording session for this challenge and then just mix that with this. But just in case, anyone who's watched this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this journey more than I am after those scythe bastards. I had to stop cussing because, again, I don't want to tailor this channel, you know, for kids, but I'm pretty sure in general YouTube is just kind of like against cussing and bad words and stuff. So I don't know, I should probably avoid it. But either way, I'm gonna call it here. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I desperately hope that my audio settings worked out fine, because like I said, this was like 4 hours of footage. I'm doing live audio, so if it's messed up, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it here, guys. And I will catch you all in the next one.